guys, it's Adeline. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to show you how I organize my time using these weekly study timetables that I made for you guys. So I'll link these in the description. There are 4 different kinds. They are sorted into either 24-hour time or 12-hour time, and they're also Monday start and Sunday start. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing that you want to log down in your timetable are things which are compulsory and consistent. So I'm going to be using different highlighters to color code what time I have my classes. So in this video, I'm going to be using these 15 colors of zebra mild liners. It's the cool pack, the neutral pack, and the pastel pack. And I will also be using a Muji gel ink pen in 0.38. So I'm going to be labeling my classes using the warm colors inside of these packs, so the reds, the oranges, the purples, etc. And I have 8 classes, so I've picked out 8 colors to color code each one. So I'm going to do that now. So next I'm going to add in all of the extracurriculars I do, and I'm going to do this in a contrasting color, which will be this blue. Now the next thing that we want to allocate time for is sleep. Now sleep is very important and you should be getting 8 hours of sleep, but I don't really have time to have 8 hours of sleep, so I try and aim for 7. So next what we want to do is we want to allocate ourselves time to relax and calm down and have some free time. And we want to do this because if we don't, then we'll end up just forgetting it later, and in the end this will become a weekly torture timetable as opposed to a weekly study timetable. So I'm going to be doing this in the color green, and yes.
Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime might come next? He's a very clever arch criminal.
And now finally you can start logging the times which you want to study. Now one common mistake which a lot of students make is that they just allocate big blocks of time and name it study. And this doesn't work, because once you have study time, you end up doing 5 minutes of study, and then you just play on your phone for the rest of the time. So we don't want to do that. So instead what I like to do is I like to allocate a subject which I want to study during my study times. And then I will color code those study times according to the subject. So I have my highlighters and I'm just going to do that now. And this is what the end product looks like. I'm super stoked with how it turned out, and the most important thing to remember when you're making a study timetable is that you always have to schedule breaks. You can't keep studying every single day, 24 hours a day, because you'll just end up getting burnt out. And that is precisely the reason why we want to make a study timetable, in order to use our time the most productively that we can. So this is it for this video. There'll be links for these printables in the description. I really hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to. Check me out on Instagram at Studywithadeline. Thanks again for watching. See ya!